Okay, last video, forgot my little pencil, give me 1 second. Last video, page 262. Again, I didn't get to talk about it because we got interrupted, but all this mumbo jumbo in the previous video, don't stress about it. Not gonna be a priority, but it's good to know. Page 262. Starting off with something a little different. So we had our first line called E of T. Let me zoom in. She is terrible. Gotta relearn. And it's not letting me do it. That's fine. Oh, it's erasing. There you go. I was wondering why wasn't it working. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so E of T is our first line, G of T is our second line. Now, if I read the statement, Marilyn gave away 3 shirts. So because she gave away 3 shirts, that starts my intercept at a negative number. That is telling me that at 0 shirts, I have lost $45. Let me rewrite that right there. 0 shirts for $45. 0 shirts. And that starts me at a negative $45. So because they gave away some shirts, they take a hit, but it's all good. What do we notice about these 2 graphs? Will they ever touch each other? That's the big question. You should know from kindergarten that these 2 lines will never touch each other because they are parallel. I'm gonna put a star right here. Parallel lines, which means the same slope. Now, what does this mean in terms of our money? The shirts are still $15. So we started at negative 45. We noticed they're parallel lines, so the slope is the same, but we're still selling the shirts for the same amount of price. Okay? This is chaos right here. We're gonna breathe. Not gonna stress about it. All we need to know, this is asking about the y-intercept. This is asking about the x-intercept. We already talked about the y-intercept, 0, negative 45. Wrote about it up there. Let's look at this x-intercept real quick. But let me use a different color. But 3, 0. This means we sold 3 shirts to get to 3 shirts to get to $0. Okay. Of course, pause the video. I'm sorry. I get excited because I love math. Pause the video if you need to pause the video. Michelle and Myra are joining the party. How can we verify that these are the same? Well, if we zoom in, oh shoot. If we zoom in on Michelle's, you should be able to see parentheses means to multiply. 15 times t, it's the exact same thing of 15t. 15 times a negative 3, I don't know, I'm gonna check. 15 times negative 3, negative 45. Let's zoom out. Does this look like this? Yes, it does. not going to talk about this just because if you're curious, maybe Mr. Bowman, Mr. Bolden, or somebody in the future would love to talk to you about that. But you do need 10 shirts, I believe. Gonna skip all this because it's too much writing for us. Definitely come back to this stuff later. This stuff is super important, but not for now. Do this in the near future. And then of course, a bunch of stuff. The only thing I want to focus on this page is that this is the x-intercept. Okay? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing 4.4. Please, please, please come to tutorials Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Ask for Mr. Amita. Sit at the algebra table. If we have everybody staying, it's a party. I love it. Make sure you check all your grades. I don't have access to input your grades for the second, but you are getting grades every day, so make sure you take care of business. Make sure you get credit. Make sure you're ready for the STAR. The STAR, you can definitely pass it. If you don't pass it, you got to keep taking it and taking it and taking it till you graduate. If you don't pass it, you don't graduate. Please make sure you know that. Have a terrific day. See you all soon.